Guys, take a look around. It's a Friday, holiday season, and this place is dead. Like there's nobody here. It's midday, but it's still a Friday in the most touristy town in potentially Buenos Aires, like Palermo, Soho, Cache, Costa Rica. But it's dead. There's nobody. Y también acá todos son turistas ahora, así que tengo que cambiar el idioma que voy a hablar en. Entonces, si necesitas poner subtítulos, por favor, sé eso, porque voy a cambiar a inglés y español durante este video. Voy a tomar un café carísimo y medialunas carísimos, porque es muy linda dentro de este lugar, y voy a estudiar un poco. Bueno, vamos.
So as you guys know, we are here at El Diablo. I like this place because it's a really good vibe and it's really like calm and nice to sit down in. When I go to Kentucky's, even though it's cheaper, it's a little bit more hectic. Sometimes I just want to sit down for a couple hours, do my work, and this is the place to come. It's similar to Starbucks in that aura, you know, the vibe. Guys, every once in a while this place has the best media lunas I've ever had. But today, these are an easy 9 out of 10. Not always, but today, these are like absolute bangers.
Alright guys, before we come out here and hit the gym, let's see what's going on in Plaza Serrano. They have like a 24/7 market set up here. And you guys know that I'm looking for my little chiquito mate, my little tiny one. But I don't think I'm seeing anything here. Look, it's a picture of a mosquito, guys. That's an amazing picture to have hanging around in your house. Reminds you of all the lovely things in life. Those things are cool, but they are not what I'm freaking looking for. Unsuccessful day. Let's go hit the freaking gym. 10x10, 5x5, doing some German volume training. Off we go.
Alright guys, I'm dying here. We wait 1 minute in between reps. See, I'm waiting for the 1 minute. I've done 6 reps already. I'm on my 7th. We're doing some, whatever you call them.
Freddie, by the way, I joined the gym for another month, so until the beginning of February. So we'll figure it out when you come back, which gym we're gonna be doing. Unfortunately, they made me pay in cash, which was not part of my budget, so I'm short on cash now. So I'm just gonna have to navigate that accordingly. But the gym is the most important. I really like this gym. They let me film inside, no problem. So I rejoined the gym. It's picking up a little bit out here. By the way, guys, that was a terrible workout. I cut it off so quick. 100 reps is a lot, but honestly, I felt really stiff for the squats I was supposed to do after, and they felt terrible. So I didn't. Might be TMI, but my hips have been sore like since I got here, like always. So it might actually be time that I start freaking stretching, because I'm not gonna be able to move my hips soon.
It's not a good look, guys. Mexican restaurant.
We've hit the freaking jackpot, guys. This stuff here is my favorite, Marucha Novecito. It's on sale, $4 for 2 pieces. We're gonna get a lot.
That's how it's freaking done, guys. Like it does not get better. I always say that, but it actually doesn't. Ahí están mis frutas. Un sandía, muy barato. Y también, I think peaches they're called, y manzanas. You guys know what happens when butter's on freaking sale.
Guys, maybe because the town is empty, they're trying to get rid of a lot of stuff, but 70% off? 70? Okay guys, if you are curious as to exactly how much I spent in the grocery store, this costed me 60,000 pesos, which is going to translate to roughly $60, which translates from my bank account about $80 Canadian was removed. Now let's go over these items individually. So guys, I'm gonna label these out in pesos, and the translation from pesos to American dollars right now is divided by 1,000. So 1,000 pesos is $1. The first item we have here is called tripa gorda, and I have no idea what that means, but that was 1,600 pesos. Next we have this watermelon. This costed me 1,300 pesos. Guys, again, I have no idea what this means. Duraz nox, maybe one of these fruits or vegetables here. That was 700 pesos. Butter was on sale. Both of these together cost me 5,800 pesos. Rojo, yes. Pimiento rojo. These two costed me 1,900 pesos. The tapas for my... oh my god, my accent. The tapas, the Tapas for my empanadas, 1,600 pesos, 1,600 pesos. Mozzarella, together these two costed me just under 14,500 pesos. 2 apples costed me 600 pesos. My bread here, a bunch of things of bread cost me 1,800 pesos. I bought this many pieces of meat. I usually turn these into 2 meals, if you can tell here. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in total that costed me 21,500 pesos. And it turns out these are only 70% off if you buy 4, so I bought freaking 4 of them because I really like orange juice and I assume that they last long enough. Under 22,000 pesos for these 4. It turns out the prices I just told you were before the sales. In total, I saved 12,800 pesos. Again, guys, the prices I just listed out were before the sales, and then they discount everything afterwards. But that was my grocery haul. This is gonna feed me for a decent amount of time. These ones are gonna go into the freezer and probably feed me for weeks. Let me know what you guys think about the pricing here. Cheap, expensive versus where you live. I am actually pretty happy with this haul. Oh, freaking bug in my clean dishes. Where'd you go? There he is. Anybody wanna tell me what kind of bug that is? You wanna get the hell out, idiot?
Get the hell out of here, idiot.
I swear he went on me. Guys, I feel like it's on me. Ah, whatever. He's just a cute little bug. So guys, I'm not that experienced in fruit to tell you, oh my god, the fruit here is so much better, you know, every single fruit. But what I can tell you is when you buy a watermelon in Canada, like it's hit and miss. Sometimes you get one that's like pretty pink inside, it's not that juicy. But here, every single watermelon I've bought is this red. It's as juicy as it gets and just ready, you know? Just purely ready. I don't know if that's because I don't know. It's just an observation that I made.
Depends on what it brings in.
It's usually calculated
The deficit, right?
for that, in principle.
Yes, I mean, I'm going to say the land and the profit, which means there's a hell of a lot of profit to arbitrage in getting our product over there. In the last 10
Of the NDP.
Yes, he attacked the NDP for.
Plaza Italia, a very head station in the buses. This is not where I'm hanging out right now. We are going to the Bosques of Palermo,
As per usual, but take a look at that, the Bosques of Palermo. Let's see, lots of kids playing around with their soccer balls, giving me funny looks, and I'm getting out of here. You guys ever grab a ball that just feels like the perfect size to just whip like really hard, and if you threw it, you knew you could like throw it with 100% accuracy? Like this is that type of ball. Like if I wanted to, I don't. If I wanted to, like this could be like a brutal headshot, like KO. But we're not doing that today. Today we're gonna be playing with our freaking foot just a wee bit. As I mentioned earlier, today is Friday. Normally people do things on a Friday, but oh, there's probably wind. I'll talk to you guys later.
What's up, guys? You're a lot nicer than your Canadian friends, especially in the spring, if you know what I mean.
Ball's not agreeing with me today, guys. Unfortunately. Don Julio on a Friday night in January 3rd or whatever it is today. Always busy, probably the busiest spot here in Palermo.
Lots of fancy little meals. Let's see if there's any space inside. There's the parisha, big steaks. Looks pretty full inside, actually. Yeah, it looks like it's fully packed. Oh, that looks good. It's a really nice looking bed, but it's $35 a month if you do a year. I think that's it. So that's the cheapest way you're gonna get it. I paid $45,000 in cash for mine. All right, guys, as I was saying, it's a Friday night. Typically on Friday night, you want to go out and you want to do stuff. But you know what? I don't really feel like it, and I have no intention. You guys know that I'm not the biggest fan of nightlife. I would be going out by myself, and when you go out, you're like, oh yeah, let's go find some cute girls to meet. Let's go, you know, do something crazy. But for the first time, like, I don't really need to find any new cute girls to talk to. It's weird. I don't know. It's a weird feeling I've not had before, but I'm kind of happy. Kind of happy with the one I have. And I don't like to do that because I don't typically like to have feelings, and I especially don't like to admit that I have feelings, because as soon as that happens,
everything crashes and burns, but it is what it is. So honestly, it gives me a good opportunity to start grinding, you know. I gotta kind of figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Or not for the rest of my life, but for this year, the next year, how I'm gonna end up back here. So honestly, I'm not too bad about it. Assuming that things keep going well with this girl and once Freddie comes back, like, I think that's all I really need, you know? Stuff to do, time to grind, people that I like, and cheers to that. Also guys, she said she's not gonna watch my videos because she wants to hear what I do from me, not from my videos, so I'm safe to say that stuff. Unless you freaking tell her. Okay folks, now me and my computer are gonna hang out for the next 4 hours or so. I miss my MacBook, I really do, but it is what it is. This is what I have to deal with today. Once again, if you have watched all this way, thank you for watching. You guys, I'm sure, are my best friends and family. Appreciate it. I'm having fun over here. Let's get back into, I don't know. I don't know what we're getting to.